Okay, I know this is a different type of video because, I actually have never done a video like this on my channel. And I don't know if I enjoy it. I'll make a couple more like this. And stuff like that. And pretty cool. Anyways, that was kind of off topic. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're not already, because if you don't have your notifications on, you won't know when I upload. And yeah, enough being said, let's hop right into the discussion, not necessarily video. Okay, so the topic for today's video is, what is Nintendo's next big Mario 3D game gonna be? And I have several theories on what it could be and some tiny information, not 100% confirmed, but there are tiny bits of information where we could see where these could come from. The most recent idea is Super Mario Odyssey 2, which is our first topic that we're going to talk about. Super Mario Odyssey 2, we gotta talk about Odyssey 1 before. So Odyssey 1 was a huge hit. I think that is the #1 most sold 3D Mario game, which is super cool. And the game was very fun and very interactive. And I like the open world games more than just linear. Don't get me wrong, I like some linear games, but I also like some open world. Mario, it depends, whatever the game is. 3D world, I like it linear. Galaxy, it's a mixture, which is perfect. So if you're not like a big fan of linear, you'll like it. But if you're also not a big fan of open world, you'll also like it. That's why so many people like Galaxy, because it's so attractive to if you like linear or non-linear. But that's kind of off topic. We're talking about Odyssey right now. Super Mario Odyssey 2 might come out in 2021 or early 2022. And the reasons behind that is because, well, if you could see in the Wii era days, Super Mario Galaxy 1 was released in 2007 and 2 in 2010. That's a 3-year gap, which is very short for Super Mario 3D games. So, since, well, the game has more HD, more open world, I think 5 years would be a good gap. So 2022 would be perfect, because they had to HD it, had to make it the game. Another reason why Super Mario Odyssey 2 could be is because, well, it's the bestseller 3D Mario game, and because it's so big, people will know what Super Mario Odyssey is. And it's like, oh, there's a sequel, let's get it. But honestly, there's a lot of ideas for Super Mario Odyssey 2. Like new kingdoms, new places to explore. And maybe they could add Isle Delfino as a reference to Super Mario Sunshine, or other stuff and exclusives to hints of other games, like a throwback, like Throwback Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. And speaking of Super Mario Galaxy, let's talk about Super Mario Galaxy 3. So there's a possibility that Super Mario Galaxy 3 might come out. And why do you say that? In an interview with Nintendo, they said every time when they're discussing what a new Mario 3D game is going to be, Super Mario Galaxy is always in the conversation. That doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna be it. It turned out to be 3D Land, 3D World, and Odyssey. Another thing is about Galaxy 3 is that it's one of the most loved series. Don't get me wrong, I like 64, Sunshine, 3D World especially, and Odyssey. But Super Mario Galaxy, people really liked it that they had to make a sequel because of how good people thought it was. Because it is that good. It's so creative, so out of this world, and everyone in the Nintendo community liked it. It has an amazing storyline. And that's another thing that I wanted to put. For the next 3D Mario game, whatever it is, we kind of need a storyline. because I don't know. Many people will say, "Oh, Mario doesn't need a storyline," but the Super Mario Galaxies one were so good that I think they could accomplish that again with another game like Super Mario Odyssey 2, Super Mario Galaxy 3, and the third option I'm about to say. And talking about that third option, we'll talk about that third option. So, about that third option I've been talking about for like a minute. We could have a brand new 3D Mario game. Not a sequel, just a new release. Like, a whole new world, a whole new game, nothing related to any of the other games, just its own. What it could be, well, here are theories. What it could be. I personally want a one where Mario travels through times and go through worlds upon worlds, and it goes more to the future, and then the whole game turns futuristic from the past to the future. It would be really cool seeing Bowser as a cyborg as the final boss of a Mario game, because that would be kind of sick. And it would be very cool and very epic. Another thing that could happen is like somewhat of a 3D Mario Maker. It's Mario Maker, but in 3D. I know, sounds very, very weird. It would be way more difficult than Mario Maker 1 and 2, where you just place things down, but you also gotta make the whole planes, gotta make the sky different, gotta make the aesthetic. It's gonna be way more difficult in this, but it'll be worth it when you finish it. And lastly, another idea that could happen is Super Mario 64 HD remake. But you're probably saying, well, 3D All-Stars just got released like 2 months ago. Well, yes, that is true, but it would be in HD, not just higher resolution. The whole game would be like looking like Odyssey, but will include its own DLC levels and have new characters, just like DS version of Super Mario 64. Another thing that could be a key feature on the next 3D Mario game is just adding brand new characters, not just Mario and Luigi. Like, they could add Super Mario Odyssey 2 with Wario, Waluigi, Toad, Toadette, Yoshi, Luigi. All those characters that could be implemented as characters side by Mario in a 3D Mario game. That's why I like 3D World. They could make a sequel to 3D World, but knowing Nintendo, they won't, because the next thing that's about to happen, there won't be a new 3D game. It's just gonna be the extension from 3D World Bowser's Fury, the one that got announced at the Mario Direct in September, I believe it was. It showcased a brand new, it looks more open world of a 3D World game, where 3D World is more linear and less open world. So we'll see what happens, but these are just my theories on what could happen with Nintendo on the 3D Mario games. I'm definitely not doing this at midnight. Anyways, if you like the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace.